in the farms again. It's gonna be really toxic in the forums again. Leave your entries in the forums below, and I'll read your opinions in the next episode of DEADBY. What's up, guys? MrGimms back again with another episode of DEADBY. I think it's like episode, I don't know what episode it is, like 6, I think? 6? I don't know. How you going, guys? Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about sort of the, the topics are going to be about the Blight and the PTB and the graphics update and everything that was included last week in that. And we're going to head to the forums for another toxic, great experience. Nah, it's fun. It's funny. Let's do it, guys. First subject. Well, first forum. Why am I saying subject, dude? You're not in school. You're not a little boy anymore. You're a man. I don't know about that. Both the new killer and the new survivor have inhumanly loud footsteps. I thought Demogorgon was loud. Fucking he is. For a little dude, the Blight, he makes a lot of noise. Why? Their diet has failed. PTB is usually messed up when it comes to sounds. Yeah, that's true. It won't be like that when it goes live, most probably. Most probably. We'll hope. Yeah. Everyone had inhumanly loud footsteps in the PTB. I kind of liked it. It was super easy to find blendette teammates. Yeah, it was. Most of it was loud. Step 1, are you playing DBD? Yes, sounds are bugged in some way. No, uncertain as to whether sounds are bugged. Well, Felix is carrying a lot of stud around and is surely rocking a full dump truck What? I have no doubt so much sexy in one man would be loud. Jesus Christ, dude. Blight is the first killer I felt genuine frustration while playing as. Interesting. Wow. I didn't expect this. Let's go through it a little bit. I don't even know where to start. Well, you definitely do start and end. How about the positive things I see in the killer? That would be visuals, lore, and sounds. Yeah. Without considering his gameplay, I think this killer is amazing. Finally getting to know the person behind Blight experimentations, more Blight lore in general, his visuals, and Mori. That's amazing. Also, new generators, animations, and maps on PTB are amazing. Alright, I like this guy. I'm going to give him the time of day because he started positive. I like it. I like it a lot. His power and gameplay is awful. Okay, firstly, let's just say how boring it is. How many run fast as fuck killers do we have already? Heaps. Billy, Legion, Oni, Blight is 4th. He barely brings anything new apart from bouncing gameplay, which I'll talk about later. I like this guy. And his kits just feels underwhelming. It does. On paper, his power sounds good, boring, but good. Yeah. Wow, this guy's good. As it is similar to some other killers, it should probably give the similar advantages, huge mobility, map pressure, and maybe even shutting down loops as it doesn't insta-down survivors. Oh no. I have no questions to his add-ons. They are good, not amazing. Yeah, they're good. They're okay. Imagine if we took Oni, Billy, and Legion, removed insta-down, deep wounds, everything from that mix of abilities, and left only speed. We'd also make this speed ability have the most awful steering in the game, made it to bump into every pixel. Yeah, we get it. This guy's got some good points, man. This killer is the first killer in 4 years that made me legacy killer main, who played since beta, witnessed all kinds of shit this game has. Actually frustrated. I used to feel mild frustration from what survivors could do or how their perks work, how bad sometimes maps generated, how bad some bugs were, and so on, but I never was frustrated by the killer and his gameplay. This guy has a lot of patience. Sometimes, like in a case of the Huntress, I would say, nah, this is not mine, but I would never feel any negativity from purely playing the killer. Alright. The Blight is the first killer, the first thing in the game that has made me rage quit. Fucking hell. I'm being a bit puzzle-pated here. Puzzle-pated? I'll just list everything. Yeah, okay, let's have a look at the list. You can't use your power until it's fully charged. Your steering is incredibly low. Jesus, English, dude. Me, not him. You have 2 cooldowns, yeah. Your attack animation is 2 separate animations, weapon swinging and his left hand moves. That makes me think I'm ready to hit, but I'm not, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, I had that, yeah. Your collision is huge. I wasn't joking when I said you jump and you moment every pixel. You do. It obviously has been fixed, and we'll get to that. Your window between rushes is very low. It is. It's so low, man. Camera is very low. You're steering. Yeah, we get it. This guy's rework. My suggestions to improve Blight don't take as a whole. Rework him. This is the best post I've seen about the PTB so far. Fuck yeah. I'd like to add a couple of things. It is made even more frustrating by the fact that it is a PTB. I don't know if it has super bad luck or anti-cheat is disabled on PTB, but I had to stop playing because of how many speed hackers I encountered. Oh, why are we hacking in PTB? Can we grow a dick, please? It's cool. The new killer is trash. Well, thank you for fucking... Thanks for contributing with your massive IQ. Manifest. He needs a whole ass power rework. Whole ass. I think I've seen Pig Main, Big Brain. I don't know what is going on. I'm sure if it had something to do with the disease running rampant, maybe putting them out of the groove. But this the killer mega yikes. Killers are OP, I admit it. I had to click on this one. We can't just do everything on the Blight. The link explains it all. I'll probably be changing my username soon if I can. I'm not watching a video. Fucking idiot. Just has one bad game. Killer OP. Killer OP. Killer OP. Survivor like a somebody. I can't believe this is still a problem. ETA for Hill bug fix. How are we still got a live Hill bug fix? Why is there not one for it yet? God, that sentence didn't make sense. Fix the bugs! It's been 3 weeks since the bug started and reported bug category here, and still, every day I have games where somebody's stuck there and killer abuses this for an easy kill or 4K. Last one cannot escape from this location. Why do you hate survivors so much? Well, they're not doing it because they hate survivors, you dickhead. They're doing it because they're not doing it because they're lazy or they haven't figured it out yet. Idiot. 2 things. I play on PS4 and I got out of the hole on my own by running and hitting options. As a survivor, Jesus. Not that one. Today's Steam update has just a fix for the sync errors. The Hill fix is coming alongside the next chapter. Jesus! Jesus! We're waiting until the next chapter for the fix? I've done game design. Fix! That's pathetic. That's pathetic. That is bad. Wow. Jesus. Wow. Right. Blight's perks are really strong. Change my mind. I hate these ones. Like, what is that, attention or something like that? They're not going to change your mind. You've already made your mind. You're obviously like, yeah. It has an 80-second cooldown, so I don't think it will honestly grant an instant win with a 3-gen strat. Plus, survivors can play and try to not get 3-gen in the first place. Exactly. There's always, yeah. Dragon's Grip is good. Hex Undying is a Hex perk, so you can just cleanse it. Blood Favor is also a Hex with a 40-second cooldown. It's meh. Yeah, it's alright. I would say it's okay. They're not OP. They're good, though. They're the best perks we've had in a while for Killer. Imagine this. Dragon's Grip, Thanatta, and Pop. Killer instantly loads into the map, sees the only totem, sees 3 gens closest to it. No chance for any group of survivors to have a chance if the killer just patrols them gens and that totem. It will be a long match of attrition, but the killer can't lose that match. You can claim that survivors can try to play not to 3-gen, but the killer can 100% control that. But in the end, it was an instant win at the start and an extremely long, boring match to play. That's a lot of ifs and buts. Like, there's so much that could go wrong here. While picking up somebody or while you're doing whatever, you can cleanse the totem. You can cleanse the totem and make sure you don't get 3-gen'd. It's simple. I disagree. Survivors are still able to beat a 3-gen. Otherwise, killers would play like that right now and never lose. Exactly, yeah. I just don't believe the Dragon Script is the one perk that will now make this 3-gen strategy unbeatable. It's strong. It's just not unbeatable. And a killer can't control a 3-gen 100% unless he leaves. He never leaves those 3 gens. Exactly. So he's going to lose every other gen. Which will mean the survivors have prepared 4 gens before the killer got 1 hook. That's not unwinnable for a killer, but it's also not a great situation for the killer. It's certainly not unwinnable for survivors. Also, what totem do you mean? You haven't listed a hexbug. I know what he's talking about. Right, next one. The Blight isn't actually that bad. Probably an unpopular opinion. Yeah. The Blight isn't all that bad. I actually love his power. It feels so fun. While he could use some quality of life changes, such as the smaller hitbox, he was fun to me after about 6 rounds playing as him. Yeah, same with me. Yeah. He feels viable, he doesn't feel completely out of control of the game chase at hand, and he definitely does not feel weak anymore to me. Interesting. I think he's still weak, but you do get used to it. His only ability is to move faster. He has 0 chase potential, meaning survivors will be able to slam out gens versus him in fast. I know I will be. I know I will be. I know I will be. My thing is, no matter how you try to show this killer positively, the fact if the matter is, Jesus Christ, Dr. Doom, get some Dr. Grammar happening. He's just another rush killer. One without the benefit of insta-downs or deep wounds. I don't think he'll be the worst killer because you can't be if you have any form of mobility built into your kit. But why would the idea of another killer who gets countered by loops be exciting to anyone? You redeemed yourself, that's very true. Not that bad combined with very hard awkward to play equals you will not see this killer a lot. No, you won't. Most people will try him and then go back to Billy or Spirit because they have similar mobility, but also bring additional stuff while not being as hard to play. Yeah. Want to talk about the new graphics? Because I sure do. Oh, it's a Quentin. I absolutely love them, actually do. I enjoy the large aesthetics and the giant ass generators. Well, they're not giant, you were just playing the new killer. The new animation looks really neat and actually help with survivors slightly chests. Alright, let's have a look at what people say. I just hope they update some character models as well. Some are getting old and I'm tired of Meg never ending constipated facial expressions. She does though. She does. She's looking a bit old now, isn't she? Yeah, it would be really nice to see my boy Quentin look like, give me a sec. Jesus Christ, that is an ugly man. That is an ugly man. Do you know what I mean? Maybe a little incision there. Jesus Christ. Not really. I enjoy being able to play the game, and already extraordinarily poor performance will almost certainly be impacted by these changes. Not looking forward to playing it or an even slower PowerPoint slideshow. They need to fix the frame issue with console. Come on. Don't need it. Any something that goes with anyways. Example, any hoots. I've forgotten. What's that? What is that? My thoughts on the PTB and the graphic update. We can't talk about the Blight all the time. We've got to cover these things as well. Jesus! What an essay. No wonder no one's responded to that. I'm not going to be an asshole. DEADBY submissions. Alright. This is funny. This is funny already. This first DEADBY submission is from Charlie, new admin on my Discord. New killer is small as fuck. Yeah, this is the new killer shack. This is literally just outside. Look at this. Look at this. That's so bad. It's so bad, though. Ugh, 6 fingers. When you're so small, you can't see what's going on in the Badham shack. Yeah, make Badham harder, guys. Also, the new game says he's tall, BS. Yeah! It could be a field of view error like Plague's Puke. No, that's not a... No, don't fix the Plague's Puke. I like it the way it is now. It could be. I can see what's going on with the Umoka Shacks, though. Would be neat if we can get an actual dwarf kill. I'd be down for that. That'd be awesome. Yeah. I think the viewpoint is supposed to be intentionally lower. He's hunched over, so having a lower viewpoint makes sense. It's too low for my liking, but I get the idea of what they're going for. Yeah, it's too short, though. You should be able to see something. Even with the hag, you can see something. This next one's from Inkler. Deliverance plus DS plus Last Survivor Alive. Okay. Alright, we'll go to... Yeah, we're on the wrong page. Okay, see, I'm learning. You guys have told me that, like, I'm in the wrong page sometimes. I'm not on the first page. Shouldn't this work? I was the last survivor alive when I got my first hook. Ah, right, okay, I see what's going on. But the game automatically sacrificed me since there's no one else alive to save me. But I had active deliverance and DS just in case. I got downed immediately, even had unbreakable just in case. It's totally feasible that I could have unhooked myself and made a quick escape for the hatch. But I wasn't allowed. This seems like a valid last-ditch strategy to me. Why can't we do this? Yeah, I agree. I think you should be able to do it. If you have the perks, you should be able to do it. I agree. Next one, Levi. Levi's given us this one. Why do killers say using good perks is toxic? I actually saw this one. I haven't commented on it though. Let me use Deja Vu, Dark Sense, and Stand Still so the killer can hook me. Don't... Ah, shit. Am I on the right page? Let's make sure we're in the first page. Oh, this guy's just shit at... Okay, this guy's just bad at talking. Because it's toxic. Don't blind the killer with flashlight. Don't heal myself. Why are items in the game if you can't use them? Why can't you play Survivor Friends without being called toxic? You know, there are people who bought the game to play with friends. That's true. The other day I got face camped by an insta-down hatchet huntress with a Mori, but I'm not complaining about it because Moris are really good offerings and insta-down hatchets is a really good add-on. Killer Mains, can you stop complaining about meta perks? Thank you for your attention. Okay. Why do XYZ complain about XYZ? It's getting pretty damn tired. I'm getting pretty damn tired seeing posts complaining about other people complaining, dude. It's kind of... Well, you're complaining on the forums right now, so I'd probably dial that back. Idiot. This guy's opinion's very big. Yeah. Let's go here. Dear behavior. Now more than ever, survivors need a nerf. We'll go to the first page. Hey, we're learning. Ever since crossplay has been added to Dead by Daylight, the game has gotten so incredibly unfun. I agree. I mean, like, to a degree. I haven't been able to play a single game without getting bullied and getting 0 kills because I'm going up against a 4-man Survivor Friends on comms, I think is what he's saying. I play on console and matches were fine before this. And it would be a different story if I could turn it off or on, but the option to do this doesn't work. That's interesting. It should work. So I'm stuck getting legacy survivors who have 10,000 hours. Well, I think you're probably milking that a little bit, buddy. I switch off straight away when shit like that said. How do you know you're versing Survivor Friends? Have you considered that the reason you were getting bullied may be due to your lack of skill? Jesus Christ, dude. But yeah, look into it. Let's have a look at this. Apparently, Dead by Daylight responded. Interested to see. Ooh. To say more than ever is a bit of a stretch. Yeah, I agree. This is peanuts. Let's not forget that back in the day, Sprint Burst had a 20-second cooldown. And recharge while sprinting. Double pallets were everywhere. Infinites were actually infinites and not just a buzzword that gets thrown around for strongish loop. You could self-care faster than the killer just hit you. Yeah, Decisive Strike was always active no matter what. That said though, as others have mentioned, you can disable crossplay if you feel it's making the experience worse for you. We do not mean to force you on it. Yeah, if you're in a lobby, the option will appear grayed out. Yeah, I've seen that. That's why I was wondering. If you head back to the main menu, you'll be able to uncheck tick the box and opt out. Yeah, that was a brilliant response. I actually respect that. Absolutely. I think that guy's just milking everything he can, to be honest. It's a little bit milked. I'm playing against survivors with 10,000 hours. Like, if you're on console, you can't check how many hours they have, by the way. Just letting you know about that. So I'm a little bit sus with that. Well, guys, that's it for Dead by this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it was entertaining for you or whatever. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like Dead by and you want to see more videos like this. I do Dead by every single Wednesday at 6 p.m. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you in the stream tomorrow. All right, guys, have a good one. Take it easy. You know what I mean?